Good morning. This is Trista from Be True to You, Love, Delight, Centered, and Balanced. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is early in the morning here. So if you are here with me live, please feel free to say hi in the chat. I would love to hear from you. And if you're watching the replay and you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the chat and I would love to hear from you and I would get back to you. So I wanted to get on today and I was thinking about gratefulness and how when we come from a place of gratefulness for anything and everything in our lives, nothing is too tiny and too small. We live happier, more joyful, fulfilled lives. And so sometimes it can be hard for us to think of grateful things or things that we're grateful for because, life is happening and we get into those routines every day. And then sometimes some days are harder than others. And it's just, sometimes it doesn't come as routinely. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I was wondering if you guys would be interested in doing an activity. So I was thinking this morning, I'm like, what could I be grateful for this morning? It's like 6 o'clock here, and for me, I am grateful that I just feel like it's a beautiful day outside. I have not been outside yet, but I feel like it's a beautiful day. I'm up today. Today's Thursday. We're almost at the weekend. So those are a couple things that I'm grateful for. And I'm just grateful for everything in my life. I'm grateful for the family and friends I have in my life. I'm grateful for the fact that I have dishes in my sink because that means I have food. I'm grateful that I have a laundry because that means I have clothes. Even though, we don't always like to do dishes and we don't always like to do laundry, but those things mean that we have our basic needs. We have food. We have a house or an apartment or whatever. We wake up. We have those basic needs, that shelter, that food, those clothing. So I'm extremely grateful for that. Grateful for absolutely everything, anything and everything. So I was wondering what you guys are grateful for. And, it's almost the weekend. So I was wondering if you guys would every day think of something you're grateful for and write it down. Like I said, nothing is too small, nothing is too tiny, nothing is too big, nothing is too medium. You can put it in the chat, or you can just keep it, like, write it down, put it on sticky note, put it in a journal, whatever works for you. But what are you grateful for? And try and think of something every single day. And maybe it's not in the morning for you, maybe it's at night, maybe it's what went right during the day. If you can only think of one thing that went right because it was a hard day, that's okay. Maybe it was you waved at somebody and they smiled and said thank you. Maybe it was you got to work 5 minutes early. Whatever it is, write it down and see if that helps. Do that throughout the weekend and see if that has helped shift your day or helped change your perspective on maybe a hard day or whatever is working for you at the moment. But I hope this was helpful. Sorry I felt like I was all over the place. But sometimes that happens. But what are you grateful for? I would love to hear it in the chat. Please feel free to put it in the chat and I would get back to you. And if you are watching the replay and you want to put things in the chat or ask a question or anything, I would get back to you. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.